I'm dressed up as a student, you know, because Bootsy is like, he's a funk teacher. The original, old school, you know, legend of the funk. James Brown, you know, George Clinton, his own incredible career.
BOOTZILLA! The world's only
And I'm just like honored to be able to meet him and pick his brain about all the times, you know.
I'm gonna meet Lidell, which I'm looking forward to, man. I've, you know, heard some of the music, and it's really incredible. He's an incredible talent, you know. I expect us to go back and touch, and actually for me to revisit those places in my mind today that was yesterday, and some of those emotions will come through. All right, let me get this thing lit up here. I would do it like just wave my hand over it, but that's on hiatus right now. Voila, and we have light.
Good day.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
How are you, man?
Very well, man.
Good to see you. Everything good?
Absolutely, yeah.
Come on in.
Thank you so
Come
much
on
for
in.
welcoming me into your house.
Oh,
first
man.
of all, and
It's such a pleasure to have you, man. I mean, I've been checking, you know, checking these things out that you
well, right on.
you have been doing and
Well,
have
thank you,
done.
man. That is a really bizarre thing for you to say, man. Oh, nice, man. Oh,
some
look at
coffee,
this. You know, I'm
yeah.
an Englishman, you know, like a little tea. This is like, you know, this is how we do it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Well, thanks. Yeah.
Tell me, where you coming from?
Coming from Nashville, Tennessee, of all places.
Yeah.
Not even that far away.
Do you like it? I mean,
I love it, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
okay,
It's cool.
Okay, musically, I mean, it's well, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
that's I mean, Nashville. Come on, man.
Yeah, but
you
I
know.
mean, that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. I just hang out in my house, and I just sort of like, I kind of just start dreaming. You know, I could be
Yeah.
anywhere.
What made you decide Nashville? I mean,
Nashville. Well, it was after living in New York, and that was a change as well. I'd lived in Berlin before, so we went to New York, and like, it was, you know, New York. It's
I mean, you know, it is a big difference. You know.
yeah. I mean, but it was just like we needed space, and we didn't have enough money, in fairness, to stay in New York and live the life.
Right.
And
I definitely understand that.
well, you got a beautiful situation here.
I mean, finally, I mean, you know, well, you know how long it takes. I mean, you know, sometimes it takes forever. You know, and
Well,
you know, some kind of way. The stars lined up and it kind of happened. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, like I planned it or, you know, I was so bright and so smart and this, that, and the other. It just kind of just fell out of the sky. I was like, oh, wow. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, beautiful things happen to, you know, beautiful people, man.
Well, come on, let's go downstairs, man. Let's check it out. All set?
All right.
Well, we'll start out here.
this
This
is
is kind of like
crazy.
the old live room. And, you know, a few of the collection there. You know. Yeah.
I didn't know you had so many, man.
Oh well, this is just a few of them. You know, this is actually the 1977. Like I said, you know, I just love for people when they come in, you know, to start. If they don't have the creative spirit on them,
Yeah.
when they walk in, they will.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so
Well,
it's
that's
like,
perfect,
yeah,
man.
yeah. And so here's a few of the outfits. This is like 1978. Of course, I can't get in it right now, you know, but that's like, what, 40 pounds ago?
Whoa.
Yep, yep. And that's #1 Funketeer cape I used to wear in 1979.
God, man. Who made these things?
It was a guy out in L.A., Dexter Griffin, who actually made Michael Jackson, all that whole era. I just decided that early on, because of my influences, that I want to be as foolish as that mug, or even more so, you know? So I started dipping and dabbing, and then when I ran into George Clinton, it was like, that gave me the okay, what you thinking, you know, it's all right, you know? Because a lot of times a young kid needs to hear that it is okay, you know,
I know.
from somebody they kind of admire or look up to, you know, if somebody say, it's all right, man, it's cool, you know, because in school, they was laughing, you know, at the stuff I was wearing, you know, because the stuff I was wearing was definitely not cool, you know, and, you know, we couldn't afford this, we couldn't afford that. So it's like the other kids had like the latest, you know, gym shoes, the latest this, the latest, you know, I had the latest nothing.
Yeah, right.
You know, and, but I learned to laugh about it.
Yeah, you can
You
get
know.
beyond that.
Yeah.
That's where creativity starts, right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And
Too
that's-
many options, you don't actually do much. You just kind of like, you know, when you've
Yeah.
only got a couple of options, that's when you got to get creative.
That's when you get creative.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's when it started,
man.
man. And it's like, when I do get the opportunity, I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah,
You know?
by all means. Oh, man.
Come on, have a seat.
Yeah.
You just on tour?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Just a little
wow.
one.
Anything coming this way or?
We, no. August,
okay.
we're playing in New York, but I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of like just a kind of little bit of a one-off.
Right.
I kind of kept the tour pretty short and sweet, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
really just, I don't know, I'm in a weird place with all of that, you know. I just want to get back in the studio, to be honest. Because I got a little bit of a setup like this myself going in Nashville
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
first time in years, you know.
So what are
You've
we
got an
playing?
original Lynn? Is it,
Oh,
you just got
yeah.
the Lynn drum there?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you see everything, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd, man. I'm a collector too, you know, like, and
Yeah.
I love the old, I love the old sound. And
Oh yeah.
for me, the crazy thing was, if I'm not mistaken, you guys used to always roll on Flickinger console, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is that what all your records were made with?
Not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of them was, yeah.
You know what? I tracked down the board that was at Weston. And I know
Wow.
where it is. It's like one crazy dude owns it now, and they make rock music with it. And I tried to put an offering on that console. That's the board you recorded on, right?
Yeah.
All those songs, man.
Wow. Wow. And you know where it is.
I know where it is.
Wow.
I can give you the number, man.
Well, yeah, I was
You
gonna
gotta
say
hook
we're
it
gonna
up.
have to talk.
If you gave the guy a call, he'd be like, but then again, maybe.
Right,
maybe,
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. It'll probably be
You might,
triple
yeah.
quadruple,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
exactly. So,
God,
but no, I wish I'd have been able to hook that up, man.
But that's what he said. Can't sleep. Bam.
Oh, the band's in the house?
Thank you.
nice, nice.
This is world class, man. Obviously, needless to say.
Y'all on a real gig, ain't you? I thought this was rehearsal.
I'll tell you what.
What happened, Mike? What happened, man?
Every single opportunity
What happened, man?
to go down with you, it's going down.
All right. Oh, Hollywood, land of howdy dudes, movie stars, take two, lights, camera, action, and where's my leading lady? Getting our eyes back on Hollywood and mine. Me and Lidell is just funkin' for fun, baby. And
play, baby. Of course I'm a player. It's mine. Go ahead, Lidell. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. There's gonna be a party today, playing when the bell plays. Everybody say, there's gonna be a party today, playing when the bell plays. What? There's gonna be a party today. You ready to cut? When the bell plays. Whoa! Go ahead, boy.
Hey, thank you.
Awesome,
That was
guys.
wonderful.
Yeah, guys, killing. Insane.
Beautiful,
Okay,
beautiful.
guys, it's time to go into the city. Let's go.
All right. Just look at this. It's full like space tea. This is like, astronaut kind of
Check
flavors.
this out with a limo, man. What is this,
Yeah.
man?
Bring
Wow.
it on. This is yours.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
This is a cool you drink, man. Is that like
Yeah,
rosé?
it's what kind of tea is it? It is.
I think I got it this time. No, they give me English. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
strong too.
Is it real strong?
Oh,
Well,
yeah, no,
they
that's
put
okay.
lemon. They gave me lemon and
Oh, that's good.
some echinacea.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
means.
yeah. So it kind of helps the old immune system.
Yeah. It's funny because I was thinking, I was up late the other night and I just kind of couldn't sleep and I was turning a lot of stuff over like that. And I was saying, that's it. Just gotta I'm just passing through. Everything's just passing through.
We are time travelers.
Yeah, right.
You know, I didn't get deep on you, but you know, it's definitely, we definitely got this. We're not from here. You know, the system teaches us how to adapt to this mess, and we ain't going for it. I mean, most people do, but that's why you getting this hesitation, this rebellion, this, because it ain't right. You know that shit ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're just supposed to be creative because that's what you are.
Kids learn from playing. You put some kids out and all they're doing is playing. They learn everything through play. It's the same.
Yeah.
They're being creative. They're playing. And once you stop playing, that's it. It's all downhill from there. And
That's it.
start stagnating
That's
and you
it.
stop learning how to play. You start to see the world as a bunch of rules and
Yeah.
ticking boxes and man.
Take it easy, son. You can't leave me. No, not now, girl. Girl, you better take it easy, son. You can't leave me. No, not now, girl.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, bro. Of course, man.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
All right.
Everything good?
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. Pleasure.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Oh, definitely. Thank you. Thank you. We getting ready to do it?
Oh, we're going to do it.
All right.
Ribs is on, chicken's on.
Oh, my goodness. They gonna wear us out with it, man. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, just come on this way.
Okay. All right. You showed? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Whoa, man.
I'm getting in.
Oh, my goodness. You going in? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
I told you.
How you doing, man?
Fantastic. Man, I love eating. I love to eat. I love food so much. I don't know if you're into cooking. You like to cook?
I'm personally myself, I was good enough to survive on the road, to cook whatever for myself when I needed to,
Right.
But no, I was a mama's boy. It was like, it was
You gotta
like,
enjoy cooking.
yeah. I mean, the real, mama was cooking the real thing, The girl thing was just
fun for me, you know, because I knew, you know, I'm basically gonna be at home.
Yeah.
Mama cooks, you know, she's who I love. You know, the music was first. Because I wouldn't let nothing getting in the way of that music, you know? And that's why I was shocked when I found out that the drugs had snuck around, you know? And when I found that out about myself, I was really through with myself. Yeah, I mean, I was really through with myself. How did I let that happen? You know?
It's easy, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's why. It happens because, man, it feels good.
It feels great.
It feels good. And then you're just like, I remember reading Miles talking about it, like, when they first got into coke and they were like, well, look, we just got this coke and, man, we can work all night. And, like, it's amazing.
Right.
It's like, there are side effects.
Right.
You know? Yeah, fuck the side effects.
Yeah, but you don't even think about it. It's like, no, forget the side effects, you know.
But you're in great shape, man.
Like I said, you know, just keeping the workout thing, the food thing.
Yep.
You know, I do a lot of vitamin things. And now I try to get sleep. Which, you know, I never paid that no attention before.
It's funny, when you said that, I was just thinking, like, have I had too much chicken? And was the balance just right? You know what I mean?
Go ahead, man. I ain't gonna tell.
I'm not gonna do it.
I ain't gonna tell, man. Go ahead.
Not doing it.
He's still looking at that last wing, y'all.
Oh, hang on.
You know?
Watch out.
Oh, yeah. What's happening? That's the Q kids. Oh, they on it, man. Oh. You want to go check it out? Get you, man. They're so cool to me. Oh, man. But you see why I'm hooked, you know?
Yeah.
Watch me. I got it. Watch me. I got it. Hey!
My dad, you know, he's still around, but he left the family when I was pretty young. And, you know,
did you get to know him?
Yeah. I mean, sure. I mean, I mean, but it was a distant thing. I'd see him every once in a while, you know, which was all right. But you know, obviously, it breaks your heart, doesn't it? You know, what I mean, to not know and to not feel the love in a way. To always be looking for that missing piece.
Yeah.
And I think, and I know that that's your story, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, and I can also know that like James Brown kind of like filled that father role, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny because I, in my own little small way, I've had that as well. I notice I look for that. I look for that guidance. I look for that, and in a way, until I can be free of that, I'm not going to be my own man.
I got soul, and I'm super bad. Now I got a move that tells me what to do. Sometimes it's easy.
Close to king.
Got a move that tells me what to do. Sometimes I feel so nice, I want to try myself a few.
This is the building. That was like James Brown office up there. You know.
Right up there, the top.
That's James Brown's office. They call it James Brown Production. And what we would do before we were invited in, we would, come on, we'll hang. We were like, this is shipping dock where they shipped out the record.
Oh yeah, because it's an entire production, right?
Oh,
They did it
man.
all.
They did everything. The writing, the printing,
Yeah.
the pressing of the records. You record it, and that same day it goes to the pressing plant.
Man.
I mean, from the tapes to the pressing plant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Artwork,
Beautiful
photos.
idea, man.
I mean, everything.
Talk
was
about
right.
means of production.
They had it all. They had it all.
And
you
it's
know?
so different. Like you could do that now. You
Right,
could record a
right.
song, put it on the internet, but there's something so different about, you know, you got a team of people. You know,
Yeah.
the labor, the work, the love, and the craft, and all the levels. You know, that's the difference.
I
That's
mean,
really cool.
not just a self working for a self goal, but a team
Yeah,
working.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
It's a whole nother vibe, and I'm like, wow. And to be in the mix of that, you know, and we hadn't even gotten in the studio yet.
Okay.
So we hanging in the lot here. Like we
Just
waving,
kinda hang.
yeah, we waving at everybody, get some, you know, trying to get some attention. You know, and
yeah.
sure enough, Bobby Bird called us and said, James wants y'all to come down and play, you know, play the show. And we didn't think he was talking about come down and play with him on the show. We thought he was
Yeah.
saying bring the band down and open up for James, you know.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah,
like, oh, cool,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Got us down there, and that's when we found out James wants you to play with him. Y'all are replacing the old band. And we're like, oh no, you know, 'cause the old band was our heroes. And so we said, wow, Bobby, what is going on with this? I can't explain. Let's get back in. James will tell you what's going on. So we got back in the dressing room. He told us, nah, had to fire them cats. I told them, they mess up, I got another band ready tonight. and he did. We got up on stage. He called them off. That's the way we did it. I don't know how we made it. To this day, a whole lot of people remembered that show. I just couldn't, you know, because it was all a blur.
Who's that? Who's that? Get it. Come on. Do it. Come on.
And is it true about all that docking of the pay and all that business?
I ain't care nothing about that, you know. My whole
Yeah.
time, I didn't have nothing,
Yeah,
you know. So it's like you can't take nothing from nothing, you know. It's like you gonna pay me? I ain't never been paid anyway. So you gonna pay me and then dock me? Cool. I take whatever's left, you know. So it was more about, you know, for me it was more about, you know, us paying him because we're in your presence. You know, I mean, you can't take nothing from me. I ain't, you know. I mean, I knew that. I was a young, stupid kid.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, we supposed to get out? Oh, wow. Where we at? Why don't you tell me something, man? I don't know nothing.
I don't know.
You don't know either?
I didn't know the order of events. You know? I'm just.
I'm having such a great time just kicking
man.
it.
Yeah, it's just like. True, the time is flying.
Hey, how you doing?
You know I'm mad at you.
Oh, my goodness.
You supposed to have been here a long time ago with my choir.
I know.
Well, I just want to
We've
say
been ripping and running and trying to, you know, keep everything together, you know. And it's been going all right.
Well, I trust you. Yeah, Marlene talks about you all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
She doing?
She's doing fine.
Good.
We're getting ready to have my father's birthday. Oh, that's what she want to invite you to hear. My father's birthday next Saturday to be here. He's 102 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's 102 years old.
Next Saturday?
Yeah, next Saturday.
Okay, we got to put that on the calendar.
She's going to call you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
okay.
going to call you.
Oh, man, this is okay. Cool. You hit a room, man? Oh, man, this is awesome, man. Hey, what?
Pipe organ.
Yeah, I know. So is it in working condition or?
We tried it one time and it just boo, boo, boo. That was it. I got to go back and do some
Okay,
stuff.
all right. Thank you so much.
All right. Excuse me.
Wow, look at that. This used to be one of my neighborhoods because I lived right down the street here.
Okay.
Every time the rent was due, we was moving. So I've been just about in every neck of the woods. You know, we kept the boxes. We already kept things in boxes, so it was like,
Ready?
Oh, it's always ready to go. You know, Mama say, well, like it's that time again. You know, it's like, let's go.
You stayed in this area long enough to come down here.
Yeah. But I don't think you know. I did start in the church.
Ah, okay.
Actually, when I was like 11 years old, with the Christianaires, they was a real popular quartet. They would go in and out of town and go to churches like this. And that was the first dose of the road I got, playing in the churches.
I mean, looking at it right now, it just looks like, I mean, it's a stage, man.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
All those microphones stepping up like that. There's the organ.
Yeah.
You know, it's got lights, the whole bit.
Yeah. We're gonna get some singing? Wow. Oh man, that's deep. Wow. You want to sit down?
That hour.
Another day, another way for me to open up to you. Ooh.
Wow.
Another day, another way for me to open up to you.
Wait a minute, is this the one that was on the video?
This could be the one.
I think it is.
Yeah, it could well be.
Wow. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Oh man, awesome. Wow, awesome. Woo, that was beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure to hear it sung like that. Thank you, guys. Man, that's I didn't see that coming. When can we go on the road?
Right. How you doing? Awesome, thank you. Wow. Y'all said, oh man, that's so great. Beautiful. Thank you so much, man. Wow. So you.
Yeah, that was one of my songs, you know. Never sung so sweetly, man. That was really amazing. That was crazy.
She said they just hooked it up today.
Really? Yeah. Oh man. I've got some others. Got to do a new record, man.
That's what I'm saying, and record it like right here.
Yeah, right.
The sound, man.
So sweet, so dry, so nice.
Why don't you do it now?
Do it right.
We're back here.
Yeah?
Yeah, get it on tape.
Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Why don't you come out in front? Why don't you come out in front?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Man,
That's
you
nice.
catch, man. I'll fake the mug all the way out. I had no idea, man. This is cool, though.
I used to worry that I would wake up one day only to find with nothing more to say. Now I'm in silence, do the talking. Oh, now I'm in silence, oh, do the walking. Searching for another day, another way for me to open up to you. Yeah, I used to scream when a whisper would do, but now I'm in silence, oh, do the walking. Oh, that's fantastic.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, man, you did it, boy. You did it. Wow, that is awesome, man.
Yeah, those guys are so sweet, man.
But this is, you got this gospel thing going on.
Yeah, where did that come from? You know
That's
what I mean?
what I'm trying to ask you.
But I never really understood it myself, you know? I got asked it plenty of times, like, what is a boy like me doing this?
So, I mean, it's something there.
Something's definitely there.
I mean,
Yeah.
are you attacking that part of it? I mean,
in some way, definitely, you know?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, I could kind of just let it, you know, try and grow organically.
right,
You know?
right. Wow. I mean, everybody can get into that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a everybody song.
Yeah, right.
You know, I mean, and the message is like, yes, this whole style.
Yeah, right.
You know, that I know you got in there, and just a little direction.
All right, man.
You go after it. You go after it. That's the stuff. You know? Gosh.
That's so nice of you guys.
Oh man, thank you for opening up.
I'll get with you.
Okay. Yeah, and you said that's next Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
7 o'clock.
7 here?
Start at 6.
Oh, okay.
Just the sound of your voice turning out on my nose when you call my name mysteriously off the source. Let me see how a little bit of feel good goes a long way.
When I was growing up, like the one thing that I would have loved to have seen, you know, because, you know, in the UK and stuff, going to a church is quite a dry experience. Man. As soon as anyone got up to sing, I was just like, there's electric, you know what I mean? All these adults that were basically boring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You look at adults and go, oh, man, you're just boring, you know? That's it, you know, what are you even doing here? You know, I couldn't understand it. As soon as they would sing, I would think, oh, these adults are kind of cool. You know, they're cool. They were singing and they were giving it and like, the feeling in the church and the acoustic and all that adds up into something kind of unforgettable.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But that's in Scotland.
Right.
But if I would have grown up like hearing like gospel vibes, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Like sometimes tune in to see just all I've ever had is like footage of that, you know, or recordings or whatever. I mean, it's kind of amazing though. That's what I was saying to you earlier. Like, where did I get it from? Where's it coming from? It's records.
Yeah.
People like, you know, back in the day it was Prince for me. Like started me off in a way, you know what I mean? And I ended up wanting to be like that.
Yeah.
And it was so far away from anything that was my immediate surroundings. I ultimately lived in a complete world of fantasy.
So, I love how they pull up and they got the cameras on you, and it's like, what are we supposed to do? We supposed to know what we're supposed to be.
No, I don't know what we're doing.
They got the cameras on us now.
I know. They always got the cameras on us. We got a camera on us here.
Oh, wow. I thought that was... Oh, yeah, I guess it is on, isn't it?
Yeah, they're recording everything, man.
Thank God we didn't talk about pussy.
Yeah. Oh, man, you know.
Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker. Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker. Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker. Tether roof off, we gonna tether roof off the mother sucker. Tether roof off the sucker.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That's, you know.
I guess it's a piece of art in itself.
That's all right. This one will be probably better.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting kind
Oh, that's getting kind of tight. You might get stuck in there.
of, I need like some light in there.
Oh, man.
Personal party space.
Yeah.
Just take that, put it on.
Oh, man. On handcrafted digital playgrounds. Is he pooping? Oh, man. Yeah, I think he's doing the poop thing.
I mean, you know.
Oh, that's not good, man. Gee. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Cool. Try it out and see what happens.
Does it work with your face, too?
That reminds me of back in the trippy days. You know?
Yeah, it's a little less colorful, maybe.
Exactly.
It's like the monochrome.
Oh, man. I mean, that stuff had so many colors to it. It was like, whoa. With the same kind of rhythm, you know?
Definitely. Well, that would just be the wall.
Yeah.
You'd just be looking at a blank wall. That's cheap artwork.
Right. Oh, man.
This one would have been going crazy right here.
Whoa.
I like this thing.
It makes music? Yeah. I hear something. Oh, no, it feels like something is vibrating. Check this. Check that one. Do you feel that?
Yeah, right. It's just this whole thing, just like...
So, but it's not
shaking.
making a sound, though, right?
No.
I feel the vibration, though.
Say that again.
You know
These are amazing, like a little something busting through the concrete, you know?
Oh,
that
whoa.
happens too. Mushrooms do that. Mushrooms are crazy. I remember seeing mushrooms busting through concrete and just thinking, how?
Yeah, mushrooms can
does
do.
it find a way?
Mushrooms can do some amazing things. Who can shout the loudest? Wow, my voice is pretty beat up.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. Done. Really?
Oh yeah, you won.
Huh? I won. How did I win? How could I win?
Congrats, man.
Come on, man. That was you, man. Oh, man, this is pretty cool. I'm from America. Oh, no, don't shoot. Hold up. Don't shoot. I'm from America. Oh, man. Oh, don't shoot.
Wasn't expecting that.
God. It's like,
Listen, officer, I'm new to America. It's that. God save the Queen. I mean, yeah.
oh, man.
Yeah, man. Well,
You ready?
Bon appetit.
Yeah.
This looks
It
good.
looks good.
Yeah, why not? I guess your hands are like, you got them insured.
You know what? I guess I do. I mean, Patty takes care of all that. I guess I do. I mean, but I've never had any problems like this until recent, you know? But I was on a ship, you know, on the cruise,
Ah, yeah.
and those heavy doors, man, I got my hands full and caught my finger.
Yeah.
I looked on my hand just to make sure that my finger wasn't on the floor. That's how hard it hit. After I saw it was still on my hand, I was cool.
Damn, man.
You know?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that is huge,
Have some
man.
lobster on my steak.
Sure, by all means.
How do you like your mince?
Kind of rare myself, yeah.
You have that.
Ah, it's like that. I see. Nice, man. Beautiful.
Yeah, I have the same.
Need your help here.
That's nice.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah, that's
Thank
a good
you.
style, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And when you travel, is Patty always with you?
Yeah. She dances on stage.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, man, that's great.
Yeah. You know, she was a cheerleader. And
You know, she's really good at it. She helps keep the business together because you know, that's one thing that, like I said, just eats at you. You know.
Oh yeah.
And she's a good buffer, you know, because it's like I would be with any and everybody, you know, if it wasn't for her, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
She came in my life as I was changing, as I was, you know, trying to come out of that.
Yeah.
You know, and I think knowing that somebody was there that I could trust, I felt like I could trust. It helped me. You know, because everybody that worked with me thought I was crazy because, you know, I didn't want to do it no more. You know, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. But it was like I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta stop. You know, I gotta stop. And I did. I didn't know what was gonna happen. You know, everybody was telling me, you know, you ain't never gonna be able to come back, never this, never that. And for a minute I was, you know, like kind of worried about that. But then it was like, I don't even care. I mean, my sanity is more important.
Yeah.
Ribeye steak, sir?
Oh, absolutely. That's good. That's perfect.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good, thank you.
Do you want to get something else like a chicken or chicken breast and bacon or?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
good, yes, sir.
Thank you.
In LA, we would do like the stadiums in the festival, 100,000 people.
How does that feel, man, playing to that many people?
Oh, it's another vibe. It's another vibe. But you know, for me, I like the intimate.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that festival thing, I mean, I have never really liked so much space. You know, I like it when we can kind of be close and, you know, you can feel, people can feel each other. I love that, you know?
I'm a boogie woogie baby. If you wanna see me boogie, all you gotta do is run me up. Yeah, but never do that. Bootsilla's here. Gonna cave this sucker down.
I don't know that I've ever played to 100,000 people. But I have played to like 30.
Yeah.
I opened up for Prince once. And, Elton John, went on the whole tour with Elton John.
Wow.
I opened up for him.
What?
It was pretty bizarre.
Wow. Okay.
It's hard to get his public into what I was doing.
Yeah, yeah, because it's all
It's an understatement. I come out giving it everything I had.
Yeah.
I finish the song and they'd be like, you know what I mean? It's not just be like,
Dead space.
that's everything I got, guys. I mean, that's pretty much everything. You know? But it was really cool for Elton to have invited me out there. Amazing opportunity. And he was great. Super chill guy.
You met him?
Yeah, and he'd hang out and just be dead normal and amazing. Really, like, a brilliant opportunity and everything. Just didn't quite, you know, connect. I'll take one last piece, man. This has got to be it. It's beautiful.
You said that 3 times ago.
Yeah, well, you know. I ain't holding back this time. I did that earlier. Thank you very much. Beautiful. By the time it was like ready to play shows where people actually wanted to see me, it's just like amazing rush because we were just like, you know, out of the gate, just like,
wow.
That's probably the most. That's the most connected I've ever felt with a band.
But enough is enough. Enough, enough, enough. You're more than enough. Enough, enough, enough. So much more than enough. Enough, enough, enough. For me, for me, for me. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
They're ready to roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they taking us to eat again? I don't think you can handle it.
Nah, man. I don't know, you know. Come to mention it, something sweet.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that would do it, man. All we need to do is go to an ice cream parlor or a donut shop. Oh, my goodness.
It's true. Then we'll be like,
Oh, man. Fat rock stars.
I'd rather be with you until I'm through. Oh, yes, I do. I'd rather be with you until that day will fly away. I just love that smiling face in the early sun.
Yeah, we've been pretty cool, though.
yeah, we've been very cool.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
like
kind of like, it's been really, man, I'm tired
Yeah.
in a really good way.
Yeah.
In a really, really cool, like, I haven't talked to Al of this in a long time, man. I really appreciate it. You know?
What?
Yeah, just like, you know, I mean, I told my wife, obviously, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
But, you know, just like, you know, I know her perspective on things in a way, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like, I really agree with her on so many levels. I mean, it's just really cool to share, you know, your perspective.
Yeah.
It's a very different perspective. Thanks for taking so much time, man. Seriously.
Oh,
And it's, I
man.
mean, for me, it's an incredible honor, man, to hang with you.
I mean, I
Seriously.
don't even, you know, it's like everything for me is a great opportunity to listen, you know, because I'm always learning something. I'm
Yeah,
always, not like I'm always giving something, but I'm always receiving something because I'm listening,
Totally.
you know. And then when I get an opportunity, you know, it's like,
That way you can't lose in life, right?
Yeah.
You can't lose. You're always open to like anything. Because you're right, man. Everyone you meet's got something to give.
yeah.
Hey, what's happening? What's up, man? How you doing,
What's
man?
good, man?
Good to see you,
What's
man.
good, man?
Pleasure. What's up? How you doing?
You look so fly. Fresh to death. I love it.
All right, how's it going? Y'all good? Y'all ready to
Yeah,
jam?
ready. We're totally ready.
Y'all ready?
Waiting.
All right, well, where's my man? Come on, man. We got to go do this,
I'm
man.
gonna do this, yeah.
You know? Come on, let's hook it up. Let's hook it up. All right. Hey, how y'all doing? Man. Good. Everything cool? All right. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Lidell, you gonna hit it?
Yeah, I mean, this is my stuff here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the deal, man?
Hey!